point. Marquinhos Kimpembe again in the back. Nava.
Look at this long squad. They've been a bit up and down, but they have been toward
in this system. A 3-4-1-2 field that morphs into it. No, it will not be. And on the other side, I think the second or third leading
from Trois. Was it 6 straight without a victory? It ended up being an own goal. And the defending champions climb against the second division upstarts, but David's swept inside Frankowski. At a loss, looking to stretch that. Swept to the goal line, dropped. You were saying.
They just get sick, the hard-working, the core. You just talked about the classy Fofana in midfield.
That's a little gap, quickly shut, gets rid of it. Pushing through on the
track field, which means there's on these. He's sending numbers forward with the knowledge that that front facial expressions after this loss of possession at the bottom of our screen, not a happy kid.
Costa into the middle. Fofana
is having a tough time dealing with those numbers.
That deflects away and out for the corner. Ball whipped into the corner of the 6th. Calimundo, take a closer look.
Now he's saying to some of his compatriots, what's going
through. Messi on his right foot flips it up with his left.
The ability of him to drive centrally with such great tech.
Played back.
Yeah, tries to find
Thank you very much.
Yeah, 2.5 million.
Taken back and a chance at the top of the box by Messi.
Post. He looks the goalkeeper off and goes to the other side and
post.
Yeah, brilliant again. Vintage Messi right here. And actually scraped the outside of the post, Phil.
Using the Oscar, leaning to his right, tries to sneak a season. Touched wide. Klaus looking in, tried to 6 in the box. Finds Fofana, the Ivorian novice.
4 goals in the year, Phil, and a lot of
front. Touched back. For Hakimi, gifted again by Pereira. A chance now. Kakuta upended by Pereira. Even in his youth, but turning into a provider here. A bouncing
hops just in front of you. You know it's a little bit wet, so don't hold
here.
Yeah, he goes past the wall to Navas' strong corner.
Back to the top of the box. Franco Calimundo. Kakuta hangs it away from Navas, who's a yard off his line. Diving header to kill up the middle. We'll talk about that in a moment. Calimundo on his left.
Right there behind Marquinhos. One of the few times they've gone somewhat direct and found.
The corner. And now
that makes Verratti such a great player. He's physical. He's
the 6 men back. Laid to the top of the box. Into the area, Icardi.
Phil, but going back to the other side, you're right, that was a 7 versus 6 attack.
The 6 flicked on it. Now on the volley! And Navas a sprawl.
The ball gets cleared.
Again, relentless, near post. And
Phil going out wide, getting a
turnover. Tucked in for Calimundo, squares! Fofana deflected. Again, a rifled shot.
In terms of 4 or 5 saves, corners.
City, not bad company. Into the near post, headed Opera. You know why that's important. Messi again drives to the 18. Missed the run.
See, Icardi's making the run inside. Messi's going to go with a ball.
Overlap is on.
But he needs to step towards him because he needs to recognize that.
On his inside. Sneaks it to the spot, turning shot.
Yeah, and interesting too. There is space and
a rifle off the boot of Icardi. They freed Messi. What will he do? Sweeps it in.
Messi with a left foot, getting away from the defender, and oh my!
Diving in from the back post, Icardi, and he can't ball as he actually seemed to have to poke it away. But
I think is this Dacour.
Maybe make it 2 in a row. Tucked into the middle. Chance out wide. 3 men in the middle, but his backside, whatever, would turn it towards goal. Across the
one's on Icardi. Both go. If it wasn't Navas early on through 35 or 40 minutes, Lecas coming
that stop as he flies across the open net to the
most areas. They've given up some chances late, though. Position, and all of a sudden, PSG got some joy there as well.
Being serenaded as they step back out onto the pitch. Frank Heist perspective, top of the 18 squares. One back, Di Maria.
Their approach, more numbers going forward, pressing a little bit high. Has really said, hey, come on, let the leaders up.
Still not loosening up. To the back post. No one gets the shot until Kelly.
About 12 yards out. And that's just everybody under some duress, not being able to clear that one.
At the same point, that's also the thought of what we saw. Caleb chipped into space. Calimundo.
Stiff arm on him. And yes, that away from him a little bit, Phil, that allowed Bernard to actually.
Ia almost stolen there. Klaus.
Cup winners on this field. There's some international, brilliant game plan.
Launched into the whistle should blow. Let's see what happens. Sneaks in. Take another look in a moment. Shot from distance. Although he never stuck. Actually did turn it on after that because Manchester City brought him into the role. Parisian wasn't good enough for PSG. Came up
again. Look at the lack of pressure. No midfielder trailer. Half the key architect to Mexico. It's the third or fourth time that's Seco Fofana. What a thumping shot that was. Just
golden chances. Messi. Help goes the other way. Tucking it wide through the legs of Danilo. And you know what? That touch. Games at home for a while. Ball slide. And it's Mbappe for Icardi. So they can't get the shot away. Peeling it back is Costa. 17 minutes remain. Launching it in.